It says we're live. We'll see. Nothing but problems, man. It looks like people are starting to show up. What's up, everybody? Well, I'm glad it looks good for your end, because on my end, it shows nothing but a blank screen. It says it's not even working. So can you guys hear me? Can you guys see everything all right? No video. Are you kidding me? Dark Road says, good video and sound, awesome. Maybe there's just some lag. Okay. Man, you can tell I don't do live streams often, right? Yeah, I don't know what happened on the last one, guys. I tried. It was not working out for me. Perfect. Yeah, it's still showing on my screen that there's no video. Gotta love it. All right, let me turn the volume down on my computer and on my phone here. There's Tim. I wish we could see. I can't see, like, I can't preview what the video looks like. I have no idea. But whatever. We're live, I guess. Quick as shit on my end. All right. Look at the comments flying in. All right, guys. Well, welcome to the first ever live stream from Auto Auction Rebuilds. I hope you can see my brother. Can you guys see my brother? Because we can't see anything. Our screen shows the video is blank. Nothing happening here. Yeah, everybody says, hey, Tim. All right, good deal. I'm afraid to refresh it, man. I'm afraid to refresh the screen because if I do, I don't know what could happen, man. It might kill the whole thing. Let's see. I'll try it. Here we go. There we go. Yeah. All right. So there is a hell of a lag. There we go. All right. We're good. We're good now. What's up, everybody? Oh, is he wearing the same shirt as me? That is so not cool. I'm just kidding. Here, let me move over just a little bit, give my brother a little more room. When is there more Weird Beard car buys and repairs? Oh, that's coming. Believe me, we're working on that. We're working on that. Tim the Tool Man. Tim the Tool Man Taylor. Hey, what's going on, Hype Gamer? Oh, that's, I remember him. That's, I can't remember. Justin. Yeah, Justin Dill. Yeah. All right, so it looks like we got plenty of people here, so we can go ahead and get started. Get the pillows out. I don't think so. He's a dorkfish. Better be talking about him, not me. No, we're not twins. We're not twins. All right, so I guess we're going to get started with... oh, man, Dark Road already hitting the Super Chat button. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, thank you. Where's the Ford Edge? Let me sell your car. Hey, you can come if you can come sell the S600. You're welcome to come sell that thing, man. No, the dog's actually right there. Dog's down there. All right, so we're gonna talk about first the S600 because that car is pizza. It's funny you said that, Jackson. We got pizza on the way. Like, Papa John's is going to be ringing this doorbell any minute, then this dog's going to go batshit crazy on you. Hey, thank you, Justin. Appreciate that. Mods for the... Boy, you guys got a lot of questions. Look, here we go. I'm going to start out by telling you about the S600 today. And a lot of you guys that love the S600 are going to be... You're going to be a little upset about where this car is potentially going. Total Tech, there we go. Good to see TK here, man. TK from Total Tech. Hey, thank you, John from Seattle, man, for the super chat. I appreciate that. TK from Total Tech. Go check out Total Tech and also TK's Garage. He's doing, well, I can't tell you. He's got some things in the future. He invited me to go with him to, like, Houston or something to go pick up a supercar. And TK, if that is still on the table, I've never driven a supercar. I would owe you a huge debt of gratitude if you just let me record even driving it up the street. It would make my entire life. All right. Moyer's Madness. Would you buy a Miata? Actually, if you look way back on my channel, way back on my channel, just type in, go to my channel and then click on videos, type in Miata, and you'll see I've had Miatas on this channel just long before you guys knew I existed. I also had a C4 Corvette that I let my 12-year-old stepdaughter drive. That's on here too. Way back in the day though, so you'll have to type in, if you want to see the old video of my 12-year-old stepdaughter driving my C4, type in Sarah driving Corvette, and you should be able to find those pretty easily. And then, what's up, Brooklyn, New York? Your driver, Mike. How's it going, man? And then in Miata, yeah, I had Miatas on there too. So let me tell you about Queef Air. Please shout me out. Oh, not Queef, Kaif. My bad. My apology. I swear to God, I did not. My brother's busting up laughing. I meant no disrespect by that. I literally, when I saw Kaif Air, to me it looked like I read it as Queef. I didn't mean that. I'm sorry. I'm real sorry. Anyway, let's start out talking about the S600 and what's happening to it. So I had someone text me today and they said, hey, you know, interested in the S600, would you do $3,000? And I was like, oh man, I can't do $3,000 on the S600. Like I owe 29 on it. I can't do $3,000. Sure, you could buy the Windstar. Absolutely. They come out to look at it, right? And I was shocked that it was like teenagers. I mean, I think maybe 19 years old or something like that. Younger guys, man. Guess he got his Toyota Solara totaled and he's looking for another car. And I was like, okay, yeah, cool. Showed him the car. He took it out for a drive and he loved it. And he's asking me if I've ever taken it to the track. And I was like, the track? I was like, no. No, man, not a Mercedes S600, not to the track. I said, I told him, I said, this is like a more executive style car. It's a cruiser, it's a land yacht, it's a big, heavy beast. You know, it's reasonably quick for its age and for its weight and for its horsepower. You know, it's not a track car. Oh man, his buddy was talking about cutting off the mufflers. They're talking about chopping the mufflers and throwing it at the drag strip and just dragging it. And I'm just like, you know, man, I love this car. It's a labor of love. He'll tell you, this car is a labor of love. I don't think you should track the S600, and I'd hate to see that become its life, but it is what it is. I told him I couldn't do $3,000. He offered me 32. I told him, I guess I can do 3,200. So tomorrow, I'll be sure to do a video and let you know. Tomorrow, the S600 may have a new life as a daily driven drag car. Got to email Randy. Tony by Ford Edge agreed. Make good moderator though. Yeah, Dark Road is moderating. I totally forgot about that, man. Thank you. I appreciate you being on here. Yeah, so, okay. That's it for the Mercedes. It might leave tomorrow, and if it does, well, then it'll be, I guess it's going to be a drag car now. Moving on from that, I said we were going to talk about the Mercury Sable. The Mercury Sable sold yesterday, I believe, maybe the day before yesterday, I don't know. It would be trashed after 2 passes. Well, it's not meant to be a drag car, obviously. I don't know how an S600 would hold up on a drag strip. Yeah, they were legit on the S600. They were serious about it. Tim's probably bored. They said you're bored. Say something, man. Well, don't say anything crappy to him.
How's it going, guys?
Yeah, 331 viewers. That's awesome. So, the Mercury Sable. So many of you said that it wasn't going to sell. So many of you were like, that's a horrible car. It's a bad deal. You're not going to make any profit off of it. Man, that car sold pretty fast. And it sold for a reasonable price. Mike had it up for, I think, $27.95 or something like that. Like he put a pretty good price on it. And he sold it for, I'll say, around $2,500. How about that? The profit on that car was right around $1,500. Hold on, let me see what's going on here. Fisted Waffles. Can I have people subscribe to my channel? Sure, man. Go for it. Fisted Waffles. Yeah. The Sable within I think is about a week sold for a profit of around $1,500. So that's great, man. The Sable's gone. The Windstar, on the other hand, that one isn't sold yet. The price on that started out at $22, and I think we're down to $2,000 on it now. I'm sure it'll sell. It's, a Ford Windstar, probably going to take a little while longer to sell. Tim, don't say queef.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Yeah, the Sable sold for some good money, man. For some real good money. But it was also a really good car. It really was. Fix Bros. Fix Bros, hey, man, I saw you somewhere. Weren't you a moderator on Rick Dyer? If I remember right, I think that's where I saw you from. Fisted Waffles. Thank you, man. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. The minivan will sell for about $1,100. No, it won't. It won't sell for about $1,100. I can guarantee you that. I guarantee you it will not sell for around $1,100. It'll sell for $1,500 or above. That's how that's going to go down. Not going to. Tim, don't queef. It's not going to go. It's not going to go for $1,100. But hey, some of you doubted the Sable, and I understand some of you are doubting the Windstar. That's fine, but we'll come back when it sells, and I'll tell you what it sold for. Now, the Sunfire. With emphasis on the fire, man. The Sunfire. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, Tim is still single. Or wait. I don't know. He's talking to somebody. I don't know exactly. Sable sell quick, 2,900. Yeah, I agree, David. Absolutely. Thanks for that, Kaif Air. I appreciate that, man. All right, so the Sunfire. How many of you, let's just start with this. How many of you on here are wanting to see the Sunfire put back together? How many of you want to see an engine go into the Sunfire? And then I'm going to tell you a little something about the Sunfire that you may not have thought about. Yeah, burn the car. There we go. Boss Hog 234. I'm with you, man. I'm with you on burning the damn thing to the ground. All right, but it seems a lot of you guys are wanting that car. Oh, you're the mod for Sam Crack? Hold on a minute. Sam Crack's moderator is in the house. Fix Bros. Go say what's up to Fix Bros. That's huge, man. That's huge. Man, I appreciate you being here. Well, look. The comments are going so fast, I can't even read them. V8 swap it. Put an engine in it. Engine swap. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Crush. See what I mean? Here we are. You should get your hands on a Grand Prix GTP. I would love to. I love GM cars, man. You know why I love them? Because I've had my whole life has been built around fixing GM cars.
Somebody on there just posted exploded with Tannerite. We were
thinking about that. We're thinking about Tannerite. I just don't know if anybody around us has an SK that we can activate the Tannerite with. But, okay, you're on the right page there. Oh, look, Trump sucks, said, fuck you. Oh, Trump sucks. For you people on here that don't know, this viewer, Trump sucks right here. It was hidden by Dark Road Run, and thank you, Dark Road Run. But Trump sucks is the one that bid up my Mercedes to $5,000 and backed out and didn't pay it, then started talking trash.
What an asshole.
Yeah, that's who Trump sucks is. That's the guy that bid it up and then backed out. All right, so let me tell you something, because I think you guys will understand a little bit better why we should not fix the Sunfire, because I think there is something you guys didn't understand about it. The Sunfire I bought knowing that 99% it wasn't going to run. Don't get me wrong. I hoped it would, because I thought that'd make a great video on unseizing a flood car engine. I think that would have been cool. But, hold on. Yeah, Sam Crack's amazing. Sam Crack, big shout out to Sam Crack's channel. You all know who he is already, though. Sam Crack has really helped me and pointing me in some good directions on this channel. He's really helped me. Sam Crack set me up with autoauctions.io, so I got a lot of respect for Sam Crack, and I love what he does, man. Love what he does. Okay, moving on. Yeah, burn, baby, burn. All right, let me tell you why the Sunfire is not a good car for a lot of reasons. Swapping an engine is not a good idea. I've had a lot of you say, you know, go to a junkyard, buy an engine. Okay, let me break it down for you real quick. Let's not get political. Come on now. Let's not get political here. I don't want all that on here. I don't care what you think about Trump, whether you like him, hate him. It doesn't matter to me either way, because I feel like people take politics way too seriously. I have seen families break up over a president. Do you think the president, like him or not, gives a damn about you or your spouse? Come on now. No. So I don't care about politics, and I don't understand people that get all burnt up and split their families up over politics. It seems ridiculous to me. Now, moving on. Tim, they said smile. Boss Hog said smile. Sun Turd. Yeah. Hey, look, I love the Sunfire. I do. I've always had a thing for the Pontiac Sunfire, the coupe. I love the coupes. I think they're just great cars. They're solid. They're pretty reliable. They're cheap, easy to work on, and we absolutely could put an engine in it. It's really not a big deal. Tim and I could go out to pull apart, and for $150 we could grab a motor, and we could have a motor in it and have the car running in a day. Let me tell you what the problem is. The problem is this car was a flood that had water halfway up the doors, man. Water was literally halfway up the doors in that car. So, putting a motor in it might make it run. The problem is if water was all inside the engine, sell it to CarMax. If water was all up in the engine, chances are very good the transmission is just completely full of water. So we could put a motor in it, only find out the transmission's no good, you know, and it doesn't make economic sense. We paid God, what did we pay? For about $460, $480, yeah, around $480 total for the car. So we go and we put a $150 motor in it. You know, now we got over, what, $600 in the car? It's a Sunfire, and it's a flood, a bad flood. And if it needs a transmission, there you go. The transmission's probably no good in it. It just doesn't make any sense to fix that car. I bought it figuring that if we could get it run, that'd be fun and great for the channel. If we could get it to blow the engine up on the channel, that would be fun and great for the channel. Unfortunately, the engine blew before we ever got the damn thing running, literally. And some of you have said, let's rebuild the engine. Not an option. You cannot rebuild a motor that has pieces of the block on the ground. Ask Tim, when we were cranking it over, what happened?
A bunch of little chunks started flying out of it. Little pieces of honeycomb. It was bad.
Literally, man. We're sitting out there, cranking it over. I'm not single, no. He kind of maybe. I don't know. He's talking to somebody. And the dog's going crazy over here. This is Sugar, by the way. She's insane. Turn on her light. She's got a cool little light here.
I doubt they can see it.
Oh, yeah, they can't see it. Whatever. Oh, she's beautiful. Anyway, yes, sweetheart, I love you. You're not coming over here. You're on your period, and it's gross. There's no reason to put a motor in a transmission. Come on now. You're getting all up in the microphone here, baby. It's not worth putting a motor in that car. And with the interior being flooded and everything else, other than some body panels, and honestly, how many people are looking for Pontiac Sunfire body panels?
Nobody.
Yeah, the car, yeah, a boat anchor. It'd be better. Cut it in half, turn it into an aquarium. Hey, that's a good idea. But we really were thinking of doing some tannerite. That's just something we gotta think about and be careful with, because that stuff is you know,
Explosive.
it's just explosive, dangerous. Yeah. Anyway, Tim got her on him. Yeah. Well, poor Tim. I was trying to rub the dog. I was rubbing my brother's leg. Put the S600 engine in the Pontiac. I don't want to do that, man. Doug DeMiro. Do a Doug DeMiro parody. That's actually where I got the idea, Jackson. I was looking at some videos Doug DeMiro did, God, in 2015, and he ran over a PT Cruiser with his, I think it was a Hummer, and he like splattered paint all over it. He cut the seats with a knife.
Lit the seat on fire.
Yeah, he lit the passenger seat on fire. Then he drove over it with his Hummer, and I was just mesmerized, man. I was watching. I was like, that is what we got to do. Blake says, so why then did you buy the piece of shit? Well, I bought the POS because it's going to get views when we tear it up. Whether we shoot it, light it on fire, whatever we do with it, it's going to get views. So that's why I bought it. Is Tim autistic? Are you autistic, Tim?
Could be.
No, he's not. Tim's not autistic. He's a schizophrenic. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. Yeah. Oh, man. Dark Road Run. $10. Thank you, man. I say wreck it on a live stream and sell each hammer swing. Now, yeah. I thought about that.
Tim does not play Fortnite.
Still waiting on the pizza. Yeah, I know. I'm still waiting on the pizza.
On the table, too.
The pizza's here?
Yeah.
Well, end of the live stream, guys. I'm going to go eat. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't know the pizza was here.
They got here before we started.
Steven says Tim would look good in a dress, to be honest.
Okay. I'm not touching that one.
Anyway, we're going to do something with the Sunfire. We're still working on it. I actually had the Sunfire towed out of here. I had some of you asking, like in the last video, where it was. It's not here. I've already got it where it's going. And then we got to figure out how we want to destroy it, because there's just no sense in fixing that car. It was too far gone when we bought it, and I knew that when I bought it. I just thought we could make something different on this channel, you know, other than buying auction cars and cleaning them up and selling auction cars and that kind of thing. I thought it'd be nice to do something a little different, you know, maybe shoot it and light it on fire and then crush it or something. That's what I think. So for those of you that were telling me we need to fix it, hopefully now you understand why it's just not a good idea. I'm not getting the Ford Edge, at least not yet. Okay, here's a good one. From Spellin' Boy. Why don't you just let Mike sell your S600? The S600 is not the car lot's car. It's titled to me, so it's in my name. Boy, comments just keep coming in. I'm trying to keep up with them. It's not in my name, so I mean I can't just sell it to the car lot. I can't just put it on the car lot. Everything with the car lot has to be done legally. Luxury Card Store. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that, man. I don't drink beer, but I'll find something to do with that $5. I'll go up to Colorado and get something that I'm about out of. Yeah, Oklahoma has no cliffs. Yeah, the catalytic converter's worth something. So yeah, we can chop. There's some parts that we can take off of it and use for sure. But the car itself is just, nah, it's not worth it. Yeah, and thank you, Dark Road Run. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate all of you hitting that super chat button. Thank you. Man, just maybe by the time we end this video, we'll be able to go buy a car. Maybe this will pay for that brick I bought, that Sunfire. Anyway, we could not... Eric, there you go, buddy. And Creston. Anyway, yeah, I don't want to put it on his lot because... And also, here's something else. I took a loan out on that car to buy something. I don't remember what it was. I can't remember. But I took a $3,500 loan out on it. And... I bought, or hell, I don't remember what I bought, but I took a loan out on it. I still owe $29 on it. So, you know, I can't very well sell it on his lot because it doesn't have a free and clear, clean title. And everything's got to be done, like, to the T. 2020 Tesla. Hey, man. Man, I have not seen you in forever. See, I'm still a small enough channel I can remember people. You know what I mean? I'm scared. I'm nervous about this channel taking off because... God, it seems like it was just a few months ago. I had 40,000 subscribers, and now I'm over 83,000 now. I hope I can continue remembering people. I don't want to forget. I don't want to forget you guys. Definitely don't want to forget some of the people that have been here since like the beginning when I was Uberman. All right. Yeah, it's good to see you on here, 2020 Tesla. I remember you. I appreciate you. Sam Crack bought a lemon Lincoln. Yeah, I saw that. I actually talked to Sam Crack. A lot of people don't realize this, but I have Sam Crack's phone number. Him and I talk from time to time. We don't talk often, but we do talk from time to time. And I've got, always a ton of questions, and I try not to bother him too much. I don't want to disrespect him or anything, but there's plenty of times, man, I text Sam Crack, especially on this Mercedes, and I'm like, man, can you help me? Can you help me? Because I don't know what I'm doing, man. I'm out of my league on this Mercedes. MC996 Cars 1, thank you, man. I appreciate that. You've been here a while, too. I've seen your comments before. Uber on. Man, that's something I haven't heard in a while. Uber on. Stay safe out there. Like, comment, subscribe. Stay safe out there. And Uber on.
Tell Tim to work for Uber. It's not happening.
Tim doesn't want to work for Uber.
I know them too well.
Sorry, guys. We're catching up on some comments here. Wait, Fix Bro says, I've been here since before the old rusty 70s truck. No kidding? Wow. Yeah, I remember that. I lost, how much did we lose on that truck? $4,000? Pull out the file. Go over there, will you? Open up the file and look for do you guys remember what year that truck was? 70, hell, I don't even, it was a 70, the Sable sold for around $2,500. Around $2,500. Yeah, I'm still Uberman at heart, man. That's never going to change. Uber, yeah, hey, I get it. Everybody kind of hates Uber now. I had to move on from that, Uber was not getting me or my channel anywhere, so I had to find something else that I was, that I really enjoyed. It's a 70 Chevy truck. Was it a Chevy Bonanza? Like a 77?
The C20? Yeah, 77 C20.
Yeah, pull out that file. Let's have a look. Let's have a look and see what we lost on that truck. I keep files on everything, man. Oh, God. Guys, you're not going to believe this. I had $6,880 in the 1970s.
Yeah.
What a loser. I'm talking about myself.
I think you sold it for like $2,000 or something, didn't you?
I don't have any room here. Hold on. I'm trying to find out here what we lost on that. I should have wrote it down in the file. I've got all the receipts and everything here. I did not write it down. So we sold that truck for like $2,200, and we had $6,880 in that truck.
It's a damn good truck.
Yeah, we lost some real money on that truck. You know what? I don't get too upset over losing money as long as I'm having fun with something. But now, hey, what's up, Brett? 420. Yeah. Tim could be a gay model. Well, there you go, Tim. Tim in Florida says that you could be a gay model. How about that?
What's up with all this weird attraction to me?
I don't know. Everybody seems to think Tim's hot. Even the men. This is mostly men in here. They seem to think you're hot, too.
That's just not my thing, really.
Yeah. Hey, thank you, Ty Gomez. I appreciate that. Yeah, man. Fix it, bros. I didn't know you've been here that long, man. That's crazy. Yeah, I had a lot of fun. We both had a lot of fun with that truck. I wish we could have finished the deal, but the thing about me is I'm going to be honest with you guys about something I've never told anybody else before other than my fiance, and only the closest people to me know this. So for those 400 of you, which is, by the way, is insane. I've never done a live stream, had this many people on before, so this is huge. We're going to have to do some more live streams. This is fun. Yeah, it's time to get personal. It's time to get personal about something. I'm going to open up and be honest about something. See, when I was younger, I was a major cheater, man. Major cheater. Like, I couldn't be with one person and stay with, like, I was with one person and 3 others on the side, and yeah, I don't know, man. I had a real issue in my younger years with anger and violence, and I was a bad dude, man. I was a really bad guy. Definitely not proud of who I was, but somehow over time that whatever that is or was that caused me to just have to cheat all the time, that evolved into cars. I found that I was hurting people. You know, like when I was younger, I didn't care about who I hurt. But as I got older, I grew a conscience. I know it's insane, but I actually have a conscience, man. My conscience was like, you're really hurting people and you can't do that. So I found that I could do this with cars and almost get the same satisfaction. Now, that's probably a whole nother medical issue in and of itself, or mental disorder. I don't know. But the excitement that I got from cheating, I now use in cars. I get that same thrill, that same rush going and finding a new car, fixing it up, and then dumping it and getting another one and fixing it. And I don't know. I can't explain it, man. Can't explain it. But cars totally saved me from who I used to be. That's the truth. Fisted Waffles said bye. Fisted Waffles, you're leaving, man? I appreciate you being here. Leave Tim alone. You're cyberbullying now. Who's cyberbullying? What did I miss? Randy the gangster. I will clarify I was not a gangster. I was never a gangster. I did think I was when I was like 15. And then I had an actual gangster put a pistol to my forehead, and I realized I wasn't really a gangster, you know. So I had to walk away from the people I was hanging out with, because a lot of them were gangbangers. Not the life for me, man. Not the life for me. Sharp Rides 879 was here for the Copart Impala. I remember that. I made a good bit of money on that Impala. Look, man, I don't know where I got this like ability to find fairly decent cars at Copart, but I can go out there and just check out a few cars, man. I can bring home some decent cars. I think out of 20 cars, unless I'm forgetting one, how many cars have you seen on this channel that were duds? I remember 2. I remember the, was it a Tahoe or a Suburban? The blue, or you weren't here for that.
I don't think
You were
so.
still living in Kansas. I had a Tahoe or a Suburban that had a bent frame. That one was a dud. The Sunfire, obviously a dud. Yeah, player, coffee before anything. Hey, good to see you here, man. Good to see you here. It's good to see all of you here. Yeah, minivan project. We did a minivan project. We just did it. That was the Ford Windstar. Yeah. What has your worst job been with both you and your brother? That's a good question.
Yes,
A Tesla. I would love to get a Tesla, but I don't have the money for it right now. Yeah, the Yukon. There you go, the Yukon. How much do you sell the 03 Trailblazer? Wow, Ulysses, you've been around a while if you remember the Trailblazer. That was way back before auto auction rebuilds. I sold that one for like $2,500 or so. All right, so someone asked what was my worst job and asked him what his worst job was. I've had a lot of jobs. My dad put me to work. He was kind of old school with it. He put me to work when I was 11, maybe 12. And I was doing installs on police cars for Oklahoma Two-Way Company on Lincoln Boulevard in Oklahoma City. And Dark Road Run, man, please, don't don't break the bank on me, man. But I appreciate you. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. Storm chasing. I miss storm chasing. I do. I really miss storm chasing.
That's fun.
So I started working when I was really young. I mean, I worked quite a bit. During the summers, I didn't get to go out and play. I didn't have friends. Like, I went to work, and that's what I did, and that's all I knew. So that's probably where I got my work ethic from. But my worst job was probably as a shoe shiner. It wasn't a pleasant job. I worked as a young kid shining shoes at the Flying J Travel Plaza on Morgan Road. I think it's probably not Oklahoma City, maybe Yukon or something. I don't know. But yeah, I shined shoes, and it was truck driver shoes, truck driver's boots. So these things were covered in cow manure, horse manure, whatever. It was a bad job. And I've had a lot of jobs. I've worked 12-hour shifts, 6 days a week. I've worked in factories that never got below 110 degrees. Future X in Terre Haute, Indiana.
Yes,
I've had a lot of jobs, and I did a lot of fast food work. Yeah, what about you? Come on over here to the microphone. Tell these people what your worst job was.
I gotta say, my worst job was working the drive-thru at McDonald's for 6 months. People throwing food at me, spitting at me, throwing change at me just because somebody at the front window couldn't do their job right. But that's just me. I loved my factory jobs, every last one of them.
Dark Road Run, no, you're not. You liar. Are you serious? Dark Road Run says he's using his Postmates PEX card to send super chats. You're going to get fired, man. You're going to get fired. Yeah, landscaping's rough work. I did that. I did construction, too. I've done heating and air conditioning. I have done just about everything. A lot of people that know me or used to know me, my circle of friends is about this big. I don't associate with people much anymore. But the people that know me, man, I'm like a jack of all trades. I can do just about anything. I've owned houses, sold houses, flipped houses, fixed houses, built new construction houses. I have done just about anything. In fact, someone close to me suggested I name my channel Renaissance Man because I'm just good at everything. Postmates loves you. Hey man, I'm not judging you for it. I think I may still have my PEX card somewhere too. Throw the Sunfire over a bridge. I don't know. What's my favorite Sam Crack build? That's a good one. It's not my favorite, but I can't help but think about it whenever somebody mentions something like that. You guys remember the Money Pit Jetta? Honestly, I mean, I know he's built a lot of cars, right? A lot of cars, and the pizza car, that one was pretty cool because it's such an oddball car. That one was really awesome. But honestly, I started watching Sam Crack when I saw the Money Pit Jetta. Dude, how old are you? I am 38. I'm almost 40, and he's William Davis. Thank you. He's what? You're 30 now. He's 30. Yeah. So, buy a truck. We probably need to do that. Are you buying the Cadillac? No, I lost the Cadillac. It went for $2,200. Yeah. Old school Sam Crack. Hey, and you know what? Hold on. I'll get there in a second. You guys are moving too fast for me. As far as my favorite Sam Crack builds, he took that Money Pit Jetta, and that is, I'll take this opportunity to inject a sponsored ad for autoauctions.io. Hey, Spaz Vlogs, good night, man. Thanks for coming. That Money Pit Jetta got me intrigued. I didn't even know an individual could buy from Copart. When I had a dealership out here back in the day, you had to be a dealer to buy from Copart. So I had no idea that I could buy from Copart. And I saw Sam Crack doing it, and I was like, wait a minute. I was like, if this guy's doing it, maybe I can do it. And then, I jumped on board. But I remember that Money Pit Jetta, and I religiously watched all of those because I saw how they, pieced it together and made it look okay, and he got screwed. He got screwed bad. John Davis, thank you, man. Something I've been wanting to ask for a long time. Where did you learn to turn a wrench? Can you help me remember that question? Let me finish my Sam Crack story, John. I'll definitely get on that for you. I'll tell you guys where I learned to start working on cars, and I appreciate the super chat. So I saw that Money Pit Jetta, and I was like, wow, he got screwed big time. And then I hear about autoauctions.io, and I see if he had used this, he probably would have been able to have seen this car before it ended up at the auction the second time. Someone just put a Band-Aid on it, man, and he got screwed. He took a bath in that. And if I remember right, it still isn't right. To this day, it's still not right. 25 years, that's impressive. That's a long time. Okay, so we had John, right? Wasn't that John had a question of where did I learn to turn a wrench? All right, that's for a lot of people that don't know me, which would be all of you. I grew up dirt floor poor, man. I'm talking the epitome of trailer park trash. All right, I watch Unwrecked. I love Todd, man. Love Todd. You guys get me sidetracked. So, I was very poor. Most of the time as a child, we didn't even have a car. It was rough. There was a lot of times we didn't have food. My mom would steal food from her job to bring home just so I could eat. There was no heat. There was no air conditioning. A lot of times there was no water. A car was something we just didn't have. So as I got a little older, into my probably late teens, maybe 17 years old, I went to Job Corp. And I wanted to make something of myself. I wanted to be something other than just, the nobody I felt like I was. So I went to Job Corp and I got my stuff together for a little while, and I got my first car. And that first car was like a 92 Ford Tempo. And that thing, it was like the S600 out there. Every week that thing was breaking down on me. And I had to fix it. I had no money. I was very poor still. And I had to fix my car myself. So let me tell you what I had to do. Back in the day, some of you might be old enough, hopefully you're old enough, to know, back in the day before internet was really a thing, and before you had a computer in the palm of your hand, I had to go to the library. I had to read books. You know books, right? Those things with paper in. Hey, man, a lot of people nowadays are like, a book? What the hell's a book? It's paper. It's got a hard cover. It's got paper in it. Yeah, I had to go to the library, and I would have to rent. I would have to check out books on my car, Chilton manuals and stuff, and I had to learn how to do this stuff myself because I couldn't afford to fix this thing on my own. So that's how I learned how to work on cars. I had no choice. I was so poor. You fixed it yourself, or you didn't have a ride. Let me tell you, I spent the majority of my younger years in teens and 20s, even early 20s, shoe leather express, man. I mean, I had a pretty rough life. What's a book? Goon Squad, absolutely, man. Love Goon Squad and that Z01 they're working on right now. Man, I only hope someday I could ever get to that level. I don't know. They do a whole lot more with cutting bodies apart and welding than I just don't know how to do any of that yet. Yeah, Goon Squad's on it, man. Uberman, does pineapple go on pizza? Let me tell you something. Tim, will you bring the pizza that we're gonna be eating? I'm gonna show you guys my pizza. Yeah, I still got the trailer. I know pizza's getting cold. I wanted to be on here for an hour. I appreciate all of you taking the time to watch this channel, even though believe me, I know there's other channels out there doing way more interesting stuff than what we're out here doing. So I appreciate you guys giving me the opportunity to even do this at all. I never forget where I came from, not ever. All right, so to answer the question, does pineapple go on pizza? Hell, see, we can't see the damn stream.
All day, every day, pineapple goes
Pineapple on pizza, right there. Papa John's, man. I love Papa John's pizza.
With Canadian bacon, of course. 'Cause it's not the same thing.
Oh, my God.
Let me turn this to
Racer Boy, what's up, man? Shade Tree Mechanics, hell yeah, man. That's good to see you here, Racer Boy. Thank you for the super chat, man. Oh, my God, that's good. I feel bad eating in front of y'all. Sorry, that pizza, Papa John's was like $35, man. I'm hungry. Yeah, these people are hungry too. How about a Pontiac G? See, you guys are typing. So, a GX8. I've heard of a G8. I've never heard of a GX8. No, it's not cold yet. It's not not exactly warm either. Do you have a high school diploma? No, I do not. I got a GED. I went to a predominantly African-American school in a really rough neighborhood in my teens, and I was pretty much getting the living hell beat out of me every day. So I dropped out of school, and I kind of ran away from home, and I lived on the streets. I lived on the streets for several years, and then I ended up deciding I need to do something with my life because I was getting into drugs and hanging out with gangs and getting myself into trouble. I didn't like the path my life was on, and I decided I wanted to do something a little more productive with my life than just, get high, drink, and break into cars and steal. I went to jail a lot when I was younger. I did a lot of really stupid and bad stuff when I was a kid, and I do regret it, but, I'm fortunate to be where I am today. I do, however, have a GED. When I was 16 or 17 and went to Job Corp, they tested me they gave me the pretest for the GED, and I aced it. So they threw me right into testing without any type of, I don't know. They didn't, the dog's got our light on. They didn't need me to, study or anything. I was just ready to go. So they put me, hey, I agree, weed's not a drug. As far as I'm concerned, it's not anyway. Federal government's a different story, though. But anyway, yeah, I ended up just jumping in there. I took my GED, and I got a GED with honors at 16 or 17 years old. Did someone just call me Scotty? Hell no, you didn't. Look, I got nothing against Scotty. You know, Scotty's a good guy. I've actually been watching his channel for years and years, but I do kind of sometimes that Celica, man. I'm just like, okay, hey, good car though. Good car though. Does Tim still get wasted on beer? No, Tim. Tim will drink 151 out of the bottle and still be standing after half a bottle. He can handle some liquor, man. He could drink me under the table any day. Favorite car brand? See, this is what you guys are gonna hate me for this, because I guess all I ever really dealt with when I was younger was GM. I got a thing for GM cars. I can't help it. Do you smoke weed? I will smoke on occasion and only where it is legal to do so. We'll just leave it at that, all right? Am I a pothead? No. I don't think I could live smoking every day. But I'll tell you what, I have a safe somewhere in here that is totally full of pills, man, totally full of narcotics. Because I've got two bulging discs in my neck, C4 and C5, I believe, or C5 and C6. I haven't been back to the neurologist in a couple years, but I've got some pretty serious issues with my neck, and they started prescribing me all these great pills that make you get high and to make you feel really good, but they also kill your liver and eventually kill you. So I've got a safe full of pills. I quit taking the pills, and I decided to self-medicate. Using whatever you want to call it, weed, pot, marijuana, Mary Jane, you know, whatever you want to call it, man. When I'm in severe pain, that stuff helps, you know, it does. But am I a pothead? No, I couldn't function if I lived my life smoking weed all day. But it sure as hell beats taking pills, in my opinion. I'm scared of narcotics. Chris Fix, I know who Chris Fix is. Yeah, I love Chris Fix's channel too. Chris Fix had an amazing idea. You know, he shows you how to fix something relatively quickly, easy to understand, and you're done. I love his channel. Love his channel. A great GM engine is the 3.8. I love the 3800, all of them, from back in the old days all the way up to, the Series 3, I think was the last generation. Maybe not, I can't remember. Daniel says 2:30 in the morning. Well, I appreciate you hanging out. Good Lord. Does Tim have a job? Tim, I'll let you answer that question.
Sort of. I help with mechanical work, and I take a 10% commission off the sales.
There you go. There you go. He's got a job. He works, believe that. Total Tech said basic. I must have missed something. Whatever happened to the blue Jag that you wanted so badly at Copart? The blue Jag. Oh, it sold. It sold. Yeah, that blue Jag sold.
Wasn't the suspension busted on that one?
I don't remember.
I could have sworn I saw one of the rear tires kind of sticking out a bit.
Viper GM 5.3 or 4.8. I prefer the 5.3. Of course, now I've got that 6.2 LS3 in my Corvette, so I'm a little partial to the 6.3 at this point. Yeah, TK bought a Total Tech bought a $400 and something Envoy where the roof like folds out on it, flips up, folds out. Crazy deal. He got it for like $400 and something at Copart. TK, what channel is that on? Is that on TK's Garage, or is that on your Total Tech channel? Anyway, definitely go check out that, because he got that thing ridiculously cheap, and it's the V8, and that's not something you find every day in a Trailblazer, man. Dark Road 1, Wicked One. Wait a minute, who said Wicked One? I haven't heard from Wicked One in There he is. Hey, what's up, man? Man, I ain't heard from you in a long time. Long time. I hope you're doing all right, man. Yes, I know who Street Speed 717 is. I'm learning. Do you recommend to buy and use a flooded car? Actually, I do. If it's a freshwater. Saltwater, I wouldn't touch it. But a freshwater flood, as long as the engine's not frozen up and you're prepared to change all of the fluids immediately before starting it up, absolutely. I would definitely jump on a flood car. R&R says, shout out. Shout out to R&R. What's up, man? All right, TK's Garage. Check out TK's Garage. You can see that Envoy that he got. I'm actually supposed to be doing a video with TK. We've got half of it on the GoPro, and we never finished the other half. He travels, man. He's like 1 minute he's in Europe, and the next minute he's in Cali, and the next minute Arizona, and the next minute he's in New York, then Florida. This man's all over the place. It's hard to keep up with this guy. But go check out TK's Garage because he's going to be doing some Copart stuff over there too. Bunny Mama 12, love your new channel. Knew you since Uberman. Hey, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Is that a bunny that's your avatar? I don't know what it is. It's cute, though. I don't know what it is, but it's adorable. Thank you. Yeah, I guess to a lot of people, I'm always going to be Uberman. And Kaif Air, shout out. Yeah, man, shout out to you. I think I already did that, though. But shout out to you. Does Oklahoma have dealer tags? Yes, they do. A lot of you have asked why I don't have dealer tags on the cars when I'm driving them. That's the reason is we don't have the second dealer tag. Weirdbeard has one on his lot for test drives, and I need one to transport these cars back and forth to his lot and all of that. So that's why we don't have dealer tags yet. He's supposed to be getting those, as soon as possible. Jason, hey from Kansas. What's up, man? Used to live in Kansas. He's from Newton. I lived in Newton and also lived in Wichita for a while. Also, isn't it Tyler from Hoobie's Garage? I hope his name's Tyler. God, I hope I didn't botch that.
His mechanic.
Yeah, not Weird Beer. The Wizard, Mr. Wizard, the mechanic. Yeah. I would love to team up with some of these other YouTubers, man, but I don't think my channel is big enough that anybody's really all that interested yet. I would love to do like a collaboration with Todd from Unwrecked. Hell, Sam Crack, we've talked about it, just he's real busy, so we haven't been able to make that work out yet. We'll get there. I think we'll get there. I think someday this channel will be big enough where we'll be able to hang out with some of the big time people, and you guys can join us. Shout out to Jesse Schools. What's up, man? You should bury the Sunfire like Tyler from Hoobie's Garage. Maybe after we destroy it, right? William Davis, good night, man. Good night. Thank you. And Jode PL. Super chat. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. Use this for the entry fee on the next trip to LKQ and pull apart. Hey, you got that right. I appreciate that. Oh, John. I'm sitting there like, I don't know who this is. Like John from Edmond. I got you, man. You guys remember John? John came down and put the fuel pump in, put the fuel filter in, and he definitely helped out with some of the airbags and stuff inside the vehicle. John's been a huge help. He brought the headlights. He changed those. John's been a huge help. Good guy to know. We actually went to Pull Apart the other day together and checked out a few cars. Yeah, John's a good dude. Luxury Card Store. Super chat. Man, you guys are on fire tonight. Thank you. Damn, Tim, I used to guzzle some 151 tube. My liver doesn't like it anymore. Buy yourself a shot of 151 on me. P.S. Randy, I knew you since Uber. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I'll make sure. In fact, hold on. Luxury Card Store. I want you to see this. $5 bill. There you go, brother. You just got your first super chat. Look, you just made some money. You just made some money sitting here. People keep asking, is Tim gay? I don't know what it matters.
I went on there and I was like, no, sorry.
Oh.
No.
I got confused and I saw Tim Shear in the Oh, okay. I didn't know Tim was in here chatting away.
I don't want to break anybody's heart or leave them disappointed.
Why would someone ask if Tim's gay? I don't know. People ask all the time if he's gay. I'm glad it's not me. I'm glad they're asking him.
That's because I'm so attractive and they probably think it's just too good to be true.
Oh, yeah, that's what it is. He's just so hot, he must be gay. Come on now. No, Tim's not gay. Tim's never been gay. Tim doesn't have a problem with gay people, neither do I. I've had several gay friends throughout my life. People just like anybody else. I'm pretty open-minded, though. I think a lot of people are really closed-minded, but I'm a very open-minded person. But I don't swing that way. Just not my personal preference, you know what I mean? Let's see. Jeff Hawes, man. $5. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Keep on keeping on. That was from Joe Dirt, right? Keep on keeping on, Joe Dirt. Wasn't that Joe Dirt?
I don't remember.
I think it was Joe Dirt. I love Joe Dirt, man, because it reminded me of myself when I was young, the trailer park, and just, yeah, I remember that. Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, I remember breaking down near Shawnee in that damn 77 C20 that we lost. How much did we say we lost? 4,000?
Yeah,
4,000 or so
like
dollars on the trip? God, man.
Put almost 7,000 into
Whew.
it. Picked it up for a little over $1,000, I think.
Jay Goldsmith. Been a subscriber since I had less than 1,000 subscribers.
Wow.
I appreciate you still being here. 2020 Jacob wants to know what my fiance does for a living. That's a good question. Nobody's ever asked that before. My fiance is a nurse, or no, not a practitioner. I don't know what
Technician.
yeah, she's a mental health person. She works at a hospital, and she helps people that have severe mental problems, ex-military and even current military with PTSD, people with some really bad problems, some really challenging people. She goes there every day, and she works to help people make their lives better. It's a really respectable job. Yeah, I know Angry Grandpa. Last I heard, he died, and I never looked back on it since then. That was sad. I don't know if he died or not, but they said he died. Lewis from Texas, what's up? Corvette Daily says I should do more live videos. I agree. We're going to have to do this. Indianapolis, man. Indianapolis, Scott McCowan. I hope I said that right. Yeah, I used to drive Uber in Indianapolis. I lived in Terre Haute. We call it Terrible Haute, Indiana.
Yep.
West Dog wants a shout out to Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri. What's up, man? What's up? I'll try to give as many of you a shout out as I can, but there's just so many of you. It's hard. Yeah, you were on my live stream when I broke down. Yeah, I was pretty pissed. Connection problem. I hope not. It says everything looks good here. Okay, Dark Road. Thank you, man. Thank you. You had me worried for a minute.
Pam's on there.
Pam is on here. Where?
Go up.
Where? That's my mother-in-law.
Mental health tech right there.
Pam's watching. Oh, my mother-in-law over there in Oregon is watching everything I say so she can go and snitch on me to her daughter. Look, all you ladies that are sitting in this chat room hitting on me, not happening. No. Pam is a sweetheart. She's like a mother to me, no joke. She's a sweetheart. She came down here from Oregon and visited us for 2 weeks, and let me tell you, she makes some amazing food. I hope you know, Pam, you're truly appreciated. Definitely appreciated everything you did while you were down here. Come back anytime, Pam.
Anytime.
We love you. Any Hondas in the future? Actually, that's a good question. Who said that? Randy Brewster. Yes, I'm actually going to Copart tomorrow. I know you guys see the walk-around videos on Tuesday. That's because the auction is on Monday, right?
Auction's on Tuesday.
Auction's on Tuesday. So then they see.
On Monday.
So, God, they see the auction video on Wednesday. Mm-hmm. But we do the walk-around video on Tuesday. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we go on Fridays to do the walk-around video that you guys will end up seeing on Tuesday. That's right. We got it now. So, yeah, we're actually checking out a 2008 Honda something. Maybe it's a Civic. I don't know. It looks like it's got some pretty decent undercarriage damage, but it's something I'm interested in for Mike. All right, let's see what other comments we got coming in here. What do you think about VTEC? I think Viper ACR, the Honda people's going to hate me, but, VTEC is it's okay. I mean, it's like, what is it? You hit about 4,000 RPMs and you get that extra little push. All right, it's good, but when I think about that V12 Mercedes or my LS3 Vet, VTEC just doesn't seem like such a big deal anymore. I don't need VTEC on an LS3. I just put the pedal down and it's got its own VTEC 24/7, man. Instant torque all the time. But VTEC, it's great for for all that, I guess. Is Suzuki good for daily driving? No. D's nuts wants to know, is a Suzuki good? Hey, I appreciate the question. It's a good question, but no, I wouldn't touch a Suzuki. Not unless it's an old Suzuki. Yeah. I wouldn't touch one of those. Hey, what's up, Dave from Miami Beach? Boy, I'd like to be there right now. Let's see what else we got going on here. I have a 2002 Z28 in great condition. Where would you value it? I mean, I can't value a car just from a year, and you got it. To value a car, I need to know the mileage, I need to know the location you're in to get an idea of how many people are around you. I got to see the car. Yeah, when VTEC kicks in. There you go. Scott remembers when I drove in Indianapolis. Man, that was years ago. Those were bad times in my life. I was going through a very difficult point in my life back then. I don't remember what year that was, but that yeah.
2011.
Yeah, the 2011 and 2012 were really, really bad. Cookie Repair Projects from YouTube said something horrible. Let's see what he said. Hey, Uberman, just came to check if you're still a jerk. Well, Cookie Cutter or Cookie Repair Projects or whatever came to my channel and was kind of disrespectful. So I got disrespectful back, and then now he's been like on my ever since. Let's see, that pizza's getting cold. I'm not worried about it, man. I'm not worried about it. I'd rather hang out here for a little bit longer. It's been an hour. I said I was going to do an hour tonight. Y'all plan to do Kias. We'll probably do Kias. Kias are definitely in the future, but right now, unfortunately, because of how small the lot is and how we basically just don't have any money right now, you know, it's something we just got to work up to. I mean, literally, what I'm going to be sharing with you guys is starting a dealership from scratch. And that's something I'm not sure. There may be other YouTubers out there that have done it. I don't know. But I'm going to basically be documenting starting out at a car lot with 0 cars and working your way, you know, through trial and error, buying the right cars, selling them, taking that profit, reinvesting them back into more cars. You know, let me tell you something real quick. That sorry, I got something in my throat here. That's why I got a bottle of water just in case. Starting at a lot with 0 cars, and you buy 1 or 2, like the Mercury Sable and the Ford Windstar, right? The Mercury Sable had $1,000 in it, something like that, under $1,000, sold for around $25. All right, we paid $750 out the door for that car, so now you can take all that profit and you could buy 2 more of those, right? $1,500 profit, you can go buy 2 more flip cars. So the goal is you take 1 car, you turn it into 2. You take 2 cars, you turn it into 4, 4 into, you know, 6 to 8. And before you know it, you can really start doing something. You can really start making some moves. And that's what I want to share with you guys. And I'm forever grateful to Mike, a.k.a. Weird Beard. A lot of you guys are calling him Weird Beard. Weird Beard Auto Sales, Mike, definitely thankful for the opportunity to get to come here and work with you and trusting me to find cars for the lot. You know, that means a lot to me. And we're going to just go through the process of starting out with, you know, 1 car, and then we're going to work our way up. And before you know it, hopefully the lot is, you know, in full swing, doing good. That's my hope. What did I miss?
Truck driver Todd.
Truck driver Todd. What happened?
Read it.
Where?
It's up at the top of your thing there.
Oh, Randy, if that other deal doesn't go through with that Mercedes, I'll give you $4,000 for it. I'm a car carrier driver, and I'll come pick it up. Truck driver Todd, email me. autoauctionrebuilds@gmail.com if you're serious. I mean, I'm not doubting that you are, but I've had so many people want to buy that Benz, and nothing's ever worked out. But I'm telling you, that Mercedes has got somebody that's wanting to come get it tomorrow for $3,200, and then they're going to cut the exhaust and put it on the track. So, dealership idea. What happened to that? We're doing the dealership. I got to scroll down because I'm missing a lot of comments here, guys. Why don't you sell the Vet and get a Copart sports car? No. Nope.
Pop cans.
Yeah, I would have no problem buying a wrecked Vet or something and putting it back together. Not at all. But I bought this car. It's legit clean title. Yeah. I want to keep it. We love that car. We really do. Manual auction rebuilds.
That's cute.
Thank you, Dark Road Run. I appreciate that. Hello from Canada. Boots the Cat Guy. What's up, man? 2020 Tesla. Why pay $4K? Just bid 35 and own it. Hey, come on now. Come on now. Don't cheat me out of some extra money there. Would you guys make a buy here, pay here deal with someone from out of state? That's probably not. Probably not. Do you not like dealer-only auctions for stocking the car lot? You know, Kentucky car sales, actually I do. We're getting set up with Manheim right now, and I'm going to go check that out. The problem is in Oklahoma, Manheim is all the way in Tulsa. That's an hour and a half minimum drive. That's a long way to go to look for a car. And to be quite honest with you, I find such great deals at Copart, and a lot of, like the Mercury Sable, that's a $1,500 profit approximately, clean title. All right, not salvage. It's a clean title. The Ford Windstar, one owner, Carfax certified, clean title, dealer service. You know, if you're careful, and I'm working with Mike because obviously this is Mike's deal, but he follows Rick Dyer's plan of trying to keep your purchase price on all cars under $1,000, and that's what we're doing. So when I'm going out to look at cars right now, we are looking for cars that fit within Rick Dyer. He's on YouTube. Rick Dyer's plan, and eventually we'll do buy here, pay here. That's the goals. Eventually we want to do buy here, pay here. We got a super chat that just came in. Where'd it come from? I don't see it. Big Al's Bike and Auto. What's up, man? Surely you guys know. I bet everybody here knows who Big Al is. Big Al's Bike and Auto. Hey, Big Al. I don't even know your name. I'm sorry about that. What happened? I can't click on my chat anymore.
Tim and Al.
There we go. Let's scroll down here. Yeah. Check out Big Al's Bike and Auto, although I'm sure most of you probably already subscribed to him anyway. But Big Al, can you tell us what happened to the Cadillac, the flood Cadillac? It was an Alante, right? Or an Alante. I love that car, man. Mannheim is a televised high-priced car auction. I did not know that. Make the down payment the same as the cost of the car from Total Tech. Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you, Big Al. I appreciate that, man. For real.
Hi from Cuba.
Hey, what's up, Cuba? Yeah, Big Al is awesome, man. I love those AT&T cars. One of these days, we're going to pick one up. We're going to pick one up. Yeah, it's crazy to see Big Al over here, right? I work for Mannheim in Orlando. We sell cars under 1,000. There you go. I'd love to check that out. Boy, look at the comments coming in now. What happened? Oh, TK just subbed to Big Al. Absolutely. Good deal, man. My name is Al. There we go. Yeah, that makes sense, I guess. Are you going to tell us what happened to that Cadillac? Because last I saw, you had that thing running, and it was driving, and I don't really know what happened to it. It's killing me. It's been killing me. Like, literally, I've wondered what happened to that Cadillac. The down payments will be equal to the investment in the car. So if you pay $1,000 for a car at auction, you make the down payment equal to that $1,000. So even if the car never comes back, you never lost a dime. I mean, you cannot lose on something like that. You just can't lose. What happened to the Corvette Daily? My God, you know about the Bob S. What's up, man? What's up, Bob S? From a long time ago. We've seen some old school people on here today. The 2013 Kia Optima Turbo I gave it back because I bought that from an owner on a finance thing through the owner, and they were skimming off the top of my payments. And they did that for over a year. And when I found out about it, I gave it back to them. And it sucked because I had it dealer serviced the whole time I had it. I paid good money. But when I found out that they had been taking money out of my payments and pocketing it, I got pissed off and I just gave it back. Dave Perez says he saw Big Al driving on US 1. All right, DRM pilot, going to bed. 5 a.m. comes early. I understand, man. Thank you for hanging out. Prius cruise update. Yeah, I'll update you on that real quick. What's up, Netherlands? What's your favorite game? I don't really play games. I work too damn much. But anyway, the Cruise is doing good. Cruise is like 130,000 or something miles on it now, and that thing is just, that car is solid, man. That car keeps going and just never quits. The Prius, that thing's got about 145,000 miles on it now. Prius is doing absolutely great. Great car. Uh-oh, just saw a super chat come in. Love your Optima. I love your Optima sexy car. Thank you. I love that car too. I did. That car was phenomenal.
I love that car.
Thank you, Lewis. Big Al, you did Dave when he's calling him out, find out if you really saw him or not. TK's Garage just sent a super chat. There you go. I appreciate that, TK. Thank you. Check out TK's Garage, man. You see it right there in the super chat. Hopefully you guys can see that. Go check out TK's Garage. He's just getting that channel going with some new stuff that he's doing from Copart. I think you're going to be really interested in what's coming in the future. By the way, TK, that car thing, yeah, I definitely want to go check that out and video that. Big time. Yeah, go check out TK's Garage because you might just see me in a video at some point. Maybe. And he's looking at picking up something pretty damn amazing. Good night, guys. All right, G-Man, take care. Or no, that's West Dog. Sorry, read the wrong one. Yeah, 130,000 miles. That car has had a lot of miles put on it. You do work too much. Hey, I got to pay the bills, man. Colin says, subscribe to Sam Crack. I'm pretty sure that anybody that's over here on this channel is probably already subscribed to Sam Crack. Yeah, I'm like this to some of these other channels. BMW, you know, we'll see. We'll see. When are you doing the Prius major maintenance? Well, I mean, I've already done the spark plugs, so that was a pretty big deal. We're going to be doing the CVT fluid, the inverter coolant, and the engine coolant. And that's all that's left. Spark plugs are done. There's no belts to replace, which is pretty cool. So we'll be doing that in the near future. You know, in the near future, I'll do a video about that. Bo Moore, and I can't say long, but I love what you do, Randy. Good content. I've learned a few things watching. Awesome. Thank you for that. Get another Benz. Maybe. Yeah. I wouldn't get I don't think I'd want one with ABC.
Get something with air ride.
Viper, do you regret selling your Mustang? Absolutely not. No. The Corvette is so superior, and it's crazy because I had a 2017 Mustang GT. I had a 2015 Mustang GT Performance Pack, and don't get me wrong, great cars, man. Great cars. I will not talk trash on them, but that Corvette, no, it is another monster. It's insane. It's
wonderful.
Yeah, the Mustangs were fun. They were great, but they're not the Corvette, man. That Corvette is just an insane torque monster. I love it. Thank you, Dave. Appreciate that. Well, I would pronounce your name, but I can't. Badora Cataline. Hello, guys. How's it going? Close to 100,000. I know we're about to hit 100,000 subscribers. Oh, Doug DeMiro. Love Doug DeMiro. I don't think I'll get another Optima. Oh, shoot. Wicked One works in Edmond now. What's up, man? You got to come say hi to us sometime. Definitely. Are you married? Or sometimes fiance? We're engaged. That's what we are. We're engaged.
Weird Beard was on there, I think.
I would get another Optima, yeah, but I just don't have any use for one. I've got so many. I got so many other cars right now. There's just no need for one. Was Weird Beard on here? Was Mike on here?
Go back down. A little further up. He
Where?
said, hey, Randy and Tim, how's it going?
Where?
A little further up, right there.
Oh, Weird Beard. There he is. What's up, man? Weird Beard. There you are. Good to see you, man. Glad you made it. And we've gone well over an hour. I'm into an hour and 12 minutes now, but like there's still 340 people. Like, this is insane. I've never had this many people on here before. Yeah, there we go. Todd's like, Weird Beard is here. Randy, the Superman of cars and Uber. Oh, I see you pointing at the screen, and it's lagging. I keep forgetting, so I'm looking like, what the hell are you pointing at, man? I keep forgetting.
Want to point some more?
Yeah, Mike is in the house. What's up, Mike? Are Mercury Mountaineers good? Yes, I love the Mercury Mountaineers that have the four-wheel drive. I think it's full-time four-wheel drive, and they have that 5.0 liter, the old Mustang engine. Love the Mountaineer, man. Stupid question from Blake. I didn't say that. He said that, not me. No question is, well, some questions are stupid. But let's see what Blake has to say. I had a 2017 Mustang GT and a 2017 Corvette sitting in front of you, and somebody told you to pick one. The C7 all day.
Yeah.
The C7 all day. Because I already had a 2017 Mustang GT. You know, and I've got a C6 Corvette now, and I love it. And honestly, if money weren't the issue, I went to the Chevy dealer to buy a 2016 C7 Vet. I was going to do it, but just the price difference between the C6 and the C7 is phenomenal. Like, it's outrageous. So we had to settle for a C6 until, you know, maybe in a few years we can afford to buy a C7. I would take that in a heartbeat.
Carbon fiber is a lot more expensive than fiberglass.
Yeah, Cookie Repair Projects. Since you're being a little bit nicer on here now. Yeah, Mercury Mountaineer is based on the Ford Explorer. Sorry.
Whatever.
Sorry.
Call it what you
Wicked
want.
One. Can you do a birthday shout out to my daughter Jazzy? She's 10 today and she's watching. Jazzy, what's up, girl? Happy birthday. Hope you are doing great and you got an awesome dad.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, look, even from Tim. We got a happy birthday from Tim, too. Happy 10-year-old birthday. Happy 10-year-old. Happy 10th birthday, Jazzy. That's awesome, man. I'm looking at a 13 Turbo Optima. Do you recommend it? Yeah. Oh, man, yes. Yes. That car, that little four-banger, that really turned me on to Kia. Kind of literally, not just figuratively. That little four-cylinder pushes out 300 horsepower. Believe me, that is a sedan that is seriously underestimated.
Can you do a 1988 Beretta GT next?
If I could find an 88 Beretta GT, I would snatch it up, or an LTZ. I love the Beretta. I love the old Beretta. I would love to get a Z06, but again, money. You know, that damn thing called money.
Yeah.
My channel's just not quite there yet. You know, we're getting there. You guys are helping me to get to the point where maybe we can get something like that someday. Oh, look at all the happy birthdays coming in. There we go. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. Hell yeah. Tim needs a Copart camper. He can call his own in the backyard.
I can't argue with that.
Poor Tim. We need to stop roasting before he fucks up. You're all right, Tim. Man, Tim and I trash talk each other all the time. It's fine.
I can handle it.
What are the current Uber mileage rates? 2020 Tesla in my market, it's about 64 cents a mile. Yeah, right. 64 cents a mile. Oh, I love the Berettas. I do. Always have. I mean, they're by today, most of them are just junk, but I would still love to find one. 118,000 mile Altima. Is it too much to sell for $2,000? I mean, it depends on the condition, man. As far as the mileage, no, that's not bad at all, but it just depends on the condition. Oh, we got plenty of junkyards around here. Yeah. Opinions on the Chevy SS? No. That's just my opinion. I looked at a Chevy SS, what, a year or two ago, and no. It looked just too plain to me. It's an okay car, it's just not something I would own, personally. Oh, I'm glad she's got a smile on her face. That's awesome. What car does your wife take to work?
Yes.
Hold on. We're not going to answer that. What do you guys think my fiance drives to work? Start commenting away. Let's see it. What car do you think she takes to work? And then I'll answer you. The camera I'm using right now is a Logitech Brio. I'm waiting to see if any sobs. Not so much. Not really interested in sobs, but oh wait, here we go. Prius, Vet. What happened to the Squirrel? The Squirrel died. Yep. Squirrel died. The Toyota, the Vet, the Corvette, the Vet, the Prius, the Vet, the Vet, the Vet, the Vet. Okay, all right.
Well, they're not.
Hey,
wrong.
You're right. She takes the Vet. Believe me, every day she takes that Vet to work. She loves that car. No, she doesn't like the Prius all that much. Not so much.
She will not drive
Hey,
the
Todd
Prius.
Donna said Sunfire.
The Cruise.
She has taken the Cruise a few times. Yeah. She doesn't really care for the S600 either. Yeah, she doesn't really like the Prius either. But she loves that Corvette, man. A Pinto. No.
I'd love a Pinto.
I would actually love a Pinto too. Nope. Hey, you guys got it. The majority of you got it right. It's the Vet. All right. So both the Vet and Cruise. Yeah, the Vet and Cruise. She'll drive the Vet 99% of the time, but like if it's inclement weather or something like that, she'll take the Cruise. We try not to pull the Vet out in bad weather too often.
Yeah, that thing's going to have to go in the garage.
What do you think about an 09 Navigator? I love the Navigator. I don't like the engines, man. The cam phasers and the oil pump issue on those, it really turns me off of them. You know, I've seen people replace the cam phasers, but they don't replace the oil pump, and you're just going to have that problem in the future. So there's a lot of people that can do that job because they've done it so many times. It's like this. I don't want to touch it personally. I don't want to mess with it. Any plans for the Sunfire yet? Yeah, we're thinking about some tannerite. I mean, we got a lot of ideas, TK. We just haven't sat down and decided exactly what we're going to do with it. But 99%, we're just going to smash it. It's going to get maybe shot, blown up, and smashed, I think.
There's a lot of things we could do to it for it to, ball.
What is the worst car you've owned in your life? The S600 from 2020 Tesla. No, it was not the S600. The S600 and I have a Vinny, current Prius or that hybrid Hyundai you had. There you go. I would take the current Prius, honestly. Love the Prius, man. Love the Prius. I never drive it, but I love the Prius. Hey, I love diesel too. I just don't know how to work on a diesel engine. So what was I was getting ready to answer something. I forgot. My first car was a Ford Tempo Viper. I lost it. Someone asked a question. I was about to answer it, and I lost it.
What was
the worst car you owned in your life? The S600. No, the S600 and I have a love-hate relationship. I love it, and it hates me. The more I love it, the more it hates me, and the more it causes me problems and inevitably money.
But it pretends like it loves you from time to time.
I do. I love the car. I love the car. Yeah, I can't even think of the worst car I've ever had in my life.
Too many.
Yes, no, it was a great car, but it was just horrible. It was a 1988 Buick.
I knew it was going to be a Buick.
Regal. It was a Buick Regal. It was not the Grand Sport, but it was a Regal. It was missing the driver's side front fender. It had holes in the windshield because I got mad at it when I was younger, much younger and more angry. I stabbed holes through the windshield, so when you drove down the highway, little pieces of glass would fly in. It made whistling noises. Front fender was missing. My buddy borrowed it to go make a run, and if he's watching, you remember. Yeah, you remember taking it for a special run. And someone at the place he was doing a run at unbolted the front wheel, so he's flying down the road, and the driver's side front wheel came off and crashed that sucker right to a bridge, and the wheel went into the fender and smashed it, and then it flew out of the fender and into somebody's roof and came through their house in the middle of the night. Because he was doing something sketchy, he left my car there. He left that Buick Regal sitting, and I got woke up. I was drunk. I got woke up in the middle of the night by the police, and when they found me, because the car was registered to me, they thought I was drunk and I left the car. They were trying to arrest me for it, and I was like,
wait a minute.
No, no, we ain't fit and do that. I'm not going to jail. That was not me driving that car. So we ended up just taking the fender off and drove it the rest of its natural life with no fender and holes in the windshield. Oh man, those were good times. Those were good times. I haven't seen the 2019 Blazer, so I can't answer that. 400,000 miles on a Navigator. That's impressive. Yeah, that's impressive. Yeah, I think we're just going to blow it up as far as the Sunfire goes. Put fireworks inside it. That's an idea, too. There's a lot of things we can figure. Oh, Big Blue. Jamie Calderon remembers Big Blue. That was my Uber XL van. There you go. Let's see. Anger issues. Yeah, I had some anger issues back in the day. Yeah, for sure. Cars are like women. They come and go. Until you find a good one and you keep her, right?
They come, they soak up your money, and
I remember when there was Geo Metro or Ford Pinto. Yeah, me too. Me too. I actually liked the Geo. Do any of you remember the Geo Storm? Oh, wait. Crickets. Chirp, chirp, chirp. Yeah, the Geo Storm. I've loved that car forever, man.
I like the Tracker.
A Geo Tracker's nice, too. I mean, it's Chevy. Well, Chevy bought Geo eventually, but Dark Road Run, I am the liquor.
Okay, Mr. Leahy.
Okay, Randy. I am the liquor.
I take the liquor control.
You remember he would take the bottle and be like, oh, what's that? Yeah. You hear that, Randy? The liquor's talking, Randy. The liquor's talking, bud. God, man, I love Trailer Park Boys because, again, I literally grew up in a trailer park. It wasn't quite like that, but man, I love the Trailer Park Boys. Really sad day when he passed away. That sucked. Thank you for that Dark Road run. You just made my night, man. With I am the liquor. I am the liquor, bub. I junked a 91 Storm. Yeah. I mean, eventually that's where they all end up, right? Viper says Isuzu is Geo, but Geo is Chevy. I'm not so sure about the Isuzu part, but definitely Chevy bought Geo eventually.
I know nothing of Isuzu.
What's up to Renee from Guatemala, man? It's real cool seeing a lot of you people here from other countries, man. That's really awesome. Liquor, I don't even know her. Blow all the airbags in. Well, if we catch it on fire, it's probably going to blow the airbags. It's not Halloween yet, Randy. Randy. Yeah, it's always a little awkward having the name Randy. And yeah, you know.
We should inject the airbags with gasoline before we ignite that car. It'd be fun.
Trailer Park Boys was great. It still is great, I think. I haven't seen it, but... Thank you, Jammer. I appreciate that. Grand Marquis is a pretty good cars. I'll agree with that, yeah. Yeah, the Geo Prisms, the Geo Metros, man, with that little 1.0 liter 3-cylinder, those things were just phenomenal. I mean, ugly, but phenomenal. Geos were Suzuki and Toyota. See, I just learned something. I did not know that. I did not know that.
Well, Geo's just gone through everybody's hands, hasn't it?
Yeah, Geo's like the trailer. Well, never mind. She gets around, boy.
Like
Geo gets
$1
around. The Kia Sportage. I love the Sportage too. Absolutely. I didn't know that. I didn't know that Toyota was involved with that at all. Oh, look, the dog is back. She's all kinds of bothered right now. This dog's on her period. And she's, you know how that gets, man. Yeah, she's kind of desperate. She'd probably take Tim right now.
Let's try to take you.
Oh, she's crazy. Oh, my beautiful dog. Yes, my beautiful, beautiful dog. Thank you, Goldeneye.
Ugh.
I know she just got slobber all over me.
Her breath is just it's tenacious.
LS swap the Sunfire. I don't think we're going there yet, man.
No.
I don't think we're going there yet. Oh, look, Sugar, people are saying what's up to you. People are saying hi to the dog. Have you ever owned a Hyundai 45? No. No, I owned an Infiniti Q45 though. That car is actually an amazing car. That thing was a tank.
Buick Park Avenue for their first car.
Buick Park Avenue Ultra for your first car. Although, Todd, a lot of people are probably not going to think that's a very cool car. You know, obviously it's a grandma car. But let me tell you something, man.
It's a good car.
Yeah, if you're a smart dude, definitely get the Buick Park Avenue Ultra. Those things are reliable. They're solid. You can find parts easily for them. They're comfortable. They're good cars, man. They are great cars.
And it's not going to trip over a popsicle stick. Some cars these days.
Yeah, the Sunfire V8 swap's like a $10,000 job. You're probably right. And, you know, keep in mind, guys, this is not a big channel. You know what I mean? We're not Goon Squad yet. We don't have the money. And let me tell you something. If you guys go back, I challenge you to go back to Goon Squad's first video. You'll be real surprised where they started out. Real surprised. I was too. Dedication and hard work got them where they are today. And we're not afraid of hard work, and we're both dedicated. So, yeah, I hope we can get there sometime. But go back to Goons Quad if you don't know who they are, which I'm sure you do. GOONZQUAD. Check out their first video. You got to go way back, but check it out, man. You'll see what they were doing before they got into cars, and look how they took off, man. It's like a rocket ship. And now they're doing all kinds of crazy stuff. We don't have that kind of money. We're starting at the bottom. We're starting from scratch. We're working our way up. So give us time, man. You know, if you guys are patient and you stick with us, and eventually we'll get there. I hope we'll get there. Kia sucks. Hey, agree to disagree, I guess. I think Kia is a great car.
I'm not a fan of the Sportage, but that's only because that one had an electrical issue.
Take the Sunfire to exhibit, pimp my ride.
I don't think he does that anymore.
Yeah, they're brothers too, I know, right? Yeah, I got a lot of respect for Goon Squad, man, because they really did. They built a channel out of absolutely nothing, so that's pretty cool. How close are you with Sam Crack? What do you mean by that question? I mean, not close. I mean, close enough I consider him to be a good dude and a helpful guy that's, you know, looking out for other people. Someone that's not selfish. I'd say he's a good dude. Close enough that I have his phone number. You guys want it? Hold on, let me text Sam Crack right now. I'll give you this number. Send him a text message and tell him that Randy said what's up. All right, his number is... Uh-oh, hold on. Oh, no, there we go. He's going to be so pissed at me.
It's not a good idea.
Oh, it's fine, Tim. He's not going to mind.
You realize what you just... whatever.
What? What did I just say?
You were like, he's going to be pissed at me. Oh, it's fine.
Oh,
He's
it's
not gonna be
fine.
mad.
It's fine. No, I'm not giving you Sam Crack's phone number. Are you kidding me? Woo! No, sir. We're not giving out Sam Crack's phone number today. Not gonna happen. Oh yeah, because he thought I was serious, man. Look at your face on here. You can still see it because of the lag.
Yeah.
What's up, Mark Cleveland? Yeah, my brother's face, man. I'll bet. No, I wouldn't even begin to think about doing something like that. That'd be stupid.
Yeah, I was sitting here thinking, he's such an intelligent person. Why the hell is he backpedaling?
No. Pour baby oil in Will It Run? Or 10,000 rubber band tires. Yeah, we'll figure out something to do with the Sunfire guys. We'll figure it out. Tim was in disbelief. Yeah. Look, here's Racer Boy's like, no. Alexander said he screenshotted your face when I said I was going to give out Sam Crack's number. What's up, AK-47? Hey, an MKT with 250,000 miles for $4,000. Hell, it's worth it. It's only $4,000. Grab it. Hell yeah. I should have gave Tim's number. Oh, that would have been great. That would have been great. I love the Buick Rieta. Love the Buick Rieta. Fix Brozo said, my heart almost jumped out. Woo, yeah, Sam will hate you and give everyone. Sam will hate you if you give everyone. Yeah, I know. I wouldn't do that. But it got some people's attention, though, didn't it?
He'd destroy your channel.
Just in case everybody was falling asleep over here. What year was my Q45? Hell, I don't know, man. I would guess like 94. Thing was a tank. All right, guys, we're going to get out of here. We've been on here for an hour and a half. My food is by now cold, but, I mean, I'm hungry. I haven't eaten today, to be honest with you. I've had nothing to eat, so I'm starving. I'm texting Sam and telling him you almost gave away his number. Don't do that. Don't do that. I would never give away Sam's number. I wasn't even about to do that, man. What I was trying to do was give you guys my Google Voice number. Well, I don't want to show you the screen either because it's got some other people's numbers on it. But I was going to pull up my Google Voice number and give you guys the Google Voice number. Unfortunately, I couldn't get my phone to find my Google Voice number, so I just gave up. Yeah, I'm gonna go eat my pizza, guys. I appreciate y'all sticking around. It's crazy. We've been on here an hour and a half. We still got almost 300 people watching, so that's awesome.
Somebody said, "Fuck your food."
Yeah, well, you know, I'm hungry. Hey, Sam's going to hear about it, believe me. So regardless of whether you text him or not, believe me, people are going to go over to him and and say he was going to give out your number. But I would never do that. Yeah, it was a decent Q45. Yeah, I ought to make a phone number where you guys could talk. I don't know. I'd like to figure a way out for you guys to interact with me better than just doing this through like the chat, because chat's really difficult, man. It's real hard to keep up with everybody. But I did my best. You know, I'm going to go eat that Canadian bacon and pineapple pizza right now, and I'm going to dip the crust in that Papa John's, what is that, like a spicy cheese sauce?
Cheese sauce.
Oh, it's good, man. It's good.
Some people call it queso.
Hey, before anyone goes, come save the S600. $3,500, man. Rescue this thing. It's about Joseph Hominick. What's up, man? This car is about to end up spending its life with no mufflers on a track. Please salvage this car.
There's too much
Hold on. Before we go, I'm going to leave you guys with this link. All right? I'm going to leave you guys with this link, and just in case someone is actually interested, I'm going to put it in here. It's $3,500. Buy it now. Rescue this car if you could find it in your heart. Please. There you go.
We believe in you.
There it is. There it is. $3,500, man. I hope somebody comes and gets it. When will you do a burnout? Well, hell, I've got a Corvette. I could do that just about any time. But those tires, like $600 a piece. Ouch.
You're probably rubbing a couple 100 miles off of them at a time.
How to slow down. Google how to slow down your YouTube chat. I know how to slow it down by putting people on like a timer or whatever. I just don't want to do that. All right, I think we're gone. Yeah, you guys are commenting so much. Play the slow piano music. V12 swap to Sunfire. All right, man, I'm out of here. My fiance is home from work, and I haven't really got to see her, spend time with her. I want to eat dinner and, you know, all of that. And plus, my voice is getting raw. Shout out to my brother. Thank you guys for being here. Leave Tim a comment if you get a moment. Thank you for hanging out. I know it's been a while. We'll do this more often, all right? I would say once a week, but I don't know if I've got enough time to do a weekly hangout. But we'll do it. We'll do it more often. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you. Have a good night. We'll catch you. What is tomorrow? Friday?
Tomorrow's Friday.
So I don't know if we'll have a video tomorrow. Yeah, I don't know if we'll have a video tomorrow. We'll see you soon, guys.
We're making one.
And we're making one tomorrow. We're going to Copart tomorrow is what we're doing because we got some car lot cars to look at.
Good night, folks.
All right, out of here. My voice is shot, man.